everyone! Welcome back to the stream! And welcome back to Half-Life 2! Arnie, Ploper, Ashley Graves, and maybe Eno, hello and welcome! Thank you everyone for joining! And Ashley, I'm very happy to see you here, even though we're not playing your game anymore, but you're of course extremely welcome. This main menu background, yeah. I love the fact that the main menu is changing as you play the game, because this right here, what we're witnessing in the background is Ravenholm. This is the area we just passed last stream, and holy hell, that was a very nerve-wracking, dare I say, scary chapter to play through. We'll see if the game is gonna throw any more horror chapters at us as we play through this game. But dude, but that being said, like the chapter was really good. I had, like, even though I was scared and stuff, I still had a great time. With each chapter it changes, W detail. Yeah, I truly enjoyed that, absolutely. Well, the maddest of Sevets, yes. And here we have the most communist of Smeagol's. Thank you so much for tuning in, Communist Smeagol. How are you today? This was a peak chapter, but there's more fun chapters to come. Well, I like the sound of that, Arnie. So, with that being said, let's get this show on the road. Last time I spent like the first, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes just ranting about the game. I'm not gonna do that this time around. Let's actually play the game. Let's actually see what this game has to offer. But for those of you who wasn't here, like, I've been struggling to like get a grip on the story that the game is like presenting, and that is what I was ranting about last time around. I should probably like do some sort of like story recap nonetheless, right? Because, well, that way we can all like kind of come together and like figure out what we're actually doing. Interesting music. So last time we finished off with the water section that the game offered. What is that noise? Dude, okay, so we're not done. We're not done with the head crabs. Okay, I'm good. I'm back from my holiday in New Zealand and Malaysia. I have today and tomorrow off work at home before back to work. Dude, that sounds awesome. It's a very good way to plan your vacation, to have a like a little buffer before you actually get back to work. And hello, Super Wink. Thank you so much for tuning in. Steven, friendly warning. Watch out in here. Wait, I don't know what that means. Are we gonna get jump scared again? Anyways, we finished the water section that took us to the Black Mesa East encampment, and there we got the gravity gun, this gun right here, that allows us to shoot objects at a great distance, like so. And we also got like some more lore tidbits, and we met like characters we've you know, met previously. But most importantly, the encampment we got attacked by the Combine, who we now know is the main enemy of this game. And I guess that's where we're at the story. We got separated from our friends, and now I assume we'll have to get back to them. And as I said before, I'm not gonna spend like minutes upon minutes just recapping the story. So let's actually get the show on the road. Okay, and as you Steven, do you know Garry's Mod? I do know of Garry's Mod. I have not played it myself. But Communist Smeagol, are you a big fan of Half-Life, or just Source games in general? We're doing so good on ammo because we've been using the gravity gun only previous chapter. That is true. The previous chapter we went for like a bit of a challenge run. We only used, where is it? There we go. We only used the gravity gun last time around. But I really like that. It added a very cool challenge to the chapter, and it really made it like a lot more scary, I think. That being said, I am definitely okay with actually using weapons in our shooter game. Wait. I can't see who I'm shooting at. Is it impossible to... Okay. Well, I do know what we can do in order to... Oh, grenade! Is that what we're supposed to use? Okay, I had a different idea in mind, but the grenade is probably a bit simpler. Let's see if we can figure this out. I still have yet to do it myself to get the achievement. Oh, I recommend doing it, Arne. It's definitely a big challenge. Or adds to the challenge, I should say. And let's make sure to always teabag your enemies. And let's keep going. And my next round, definitely. The 0-point energy field manipulator, if one so does prefer. I'm gonna be honest. I prefer to call it the gravity gun. It rolls off the tongue. It's, everyone knows what you're talking about. and yeah. Okay, we got another thing. One other sniper, I mean. Okay, let's see. What can we use this time around? I see that there's a door over there. Let's see if we can get to it without dying. Okay, we cannot open the door, unfortunately. I played a lot of source mods. I like Half-Life, but I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan. I spent the most time on a zombie panic source mod, which was very fun. I've never played that kind of source game, but I have played Left 4 Dead, and I assume... well, maybe I shouldn't assume, but given that Left 4 Dead has been made by the same developers as Half-Life, maybe those like mods are, or game modes rather, are similar. Did he say teabagging? Yes indeed, Shavakolot. Yes indeed. I'm still struggling with the darkness, right? I'm still struggling with being dark severed, which is why I Which is why I'm doing these bad things. I need to redeem myself by playing further and not doing obscenities. 7. Teabagging means something extremely different. And what does teabagging mean? Teabagging... Well, I can show you. The next time we will see an enemy. Give me one moment. Oh, I think that the snipers... like the sniper round actually penetrates the box. Oh well. Wait, who's shooting me? Alright, this is teabagging Strawakalot. Stand as close to the face as you possibly can to your opponent. Crouch down. And imagine the nutsack gently touching the head of your enemy. Or former enemy in this case. I think Left 4 Dead are Source Engine games. Okay. Did I? Am I that bad that I'm like missing every single shot? These are definitely different enemies. Yeah, these are way tougher enemies. Ooh! Now, what is this? I have played a whole bunch of Left 4 Dead 2 in my days, including like some modded maps. But I have not played any other zombie modes that Valve have created. Or has been created by the community in Valve games, maybe, I should say. I was playing RE1 Remastered today, basically finished it. Not a very long game in the franchise, but one of the best. Games do not need to be long to be good. Absolutely not. In fact, sometimes it's even better to have shorter games, because sometimes a game can just drag on, if you catch my meaning. Like, it can just overstay its welcome and like turn a good experience to, well, a probably still good experience, but might not be just as good. It means putting your scrotum in a woman's mouth as she's laying down. I'm sorry to ruin your innocence. Okay, I did not know about the woman part. I just thought teabagging was like video game related. But yes, my innocence has been ruined. Okay. Okay, I need to get my shit together here. Okay. Now enemies can fire back at you. We're not fighting zombies anymore. Now this gun is basically the M4 of this game. Really good weapon. Let's actually use this. Or to a friend who falls asleep on a drunken night out. Dude, I feel like we're all gonna lose innocence if we keep if we keep expanding the definition of teabagging. Okay. This weapon seems to be extremely strong. And very accurate as well. Okay. Okay. These guys are way tougher than basic combat. Oh yes. Which is why we need to play this a bit more tactically than we did last time around. Mevin was never innocent, especially not after last stream. Oh, that is true. I mean, who is innocent after have been playing through the coffin of Anne and Laylee? Unless you meant Half-Life 1. And welcome back, Eno. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today? Thank God, Winston's okay. Who's Winston? This is a very effective against them. I assume it's not a coincidence that oh shit that we got a weapon that's good against the enemies just as we're fighting them. This could be game design in action. Who's firing at me? Oh, I hear gunfire. Steve is an evolved man who doesn't gender the sacred practice of teabagging. Exactly. The woke way of doing teabagging. Hello, Mr. Gaben. Hello, Excel Wizard. I assume you're not talking to me, but nevertheless, welcome. I watched the Kickboxer movie today. It was way more masculine than the semi-nude male hugging. Are you sure about that? And Jean-Claude even wears a tank top, but on the top of muscles from Brussels, of course. But maybe it's something to consider as an upgrade. However, I don't recommend the palm kicking scene. I don't think I've seen that movie. But I appreciate that you're starting to warm up to the tank top as an attire, or rather as a shirt to wear. Hello, sorry I left yesterday. I wasn't calling with my friend. Zelda, you don't have to apologize, and I'm very happy that you're here again, Zelda. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Like, you can enjoy this stream to whatever extent you desire. Like, if you just want to pop in for a second and say hello, if you want to stay the entire stream, if you need to go, like whatever, like you can, you do you. I just want to be like an option that you can engage with if you so desire. But I'm just happy that you choose to be here, Zelda. So I'm very happy that you decide to come around and say hello. This area needs way more car mechanics.
Winston's been hit.
Oh, Winston's been hit.
Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable.
I don't know who Winston is, but he's been hit. Oh, sad music.
Gordon Freeman. It's incredible you made it. We've been getting communications from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again. Follow me.
Okay, so Alex okay, but stay in there, Winston. Fight a good fight. Oh, sorry, I mean Mr. Mevin.
Over here, Dr.
Well, hello
Freeman.
there. I watched that movie when I was younger. Better Times. Is it a movie you recommend?
It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
So this is the protagonist from Resident Evil.
Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been captured.
Oh, there are more.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
The muscle was a prerequisite, I see.
To the liberation.
Well, all I can say is I'm working on it. In my own pace. I'm here for the vibes. Awesome, great to hear. Steven, when you get the grenade for this weapon, try it out. It's super fun. We do have one grenade already, but maybe I should save it until later.
Gordon.
Oh, hello there, Alex.
Thanks.
Arnold's tracked the ship that made off with him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You want him to take the coast road? He won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
Antlions?
I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold
And
on
we're
a
getting
sec.
a new vehicle.
Marco?
Okay.
Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now.
Okay.
Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Why? Don't mind if I do.
Mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Damn it, David. Winston's been hit. I did my best, okay?
Coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains
All right.
unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex.
But okay.
Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits.
Yeah.
Stock on
But
ammo, maybe
what
check the map,
what
see where you're
is
headed.
there to find
There's an ammo
in
supply
Nova
crate on the back of the
Prospect?
car, if that's any
I mean,
comfort.
I know that's where I need to go, but
Stay with the car,
why?
Make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the antlions.
You know,
Already go ahead
that's
to let the
something.
next base know you're coming.
Yeah, thank you. That's something this
Short
game
point
severely
NLO.
lacks. Just like an
Short point
explanation to
Little
why
Odessa.
you're doing
Come in,
things.
Odessa. Do you read?
By the way, all of you young ones in the chat,
Short point to NLO.
this is
Short
what
point to Little Odessa. Come in, Odessa.
the
Do you
average
read?
PC looked like back in the day. This just seeing this
Short point to
case
NLO.
here is making me
Short
very
point to Little
nostalgic.
Odessa. Come in, Odessa. Do you read?
All right, let's keep going. Kickboxer was a great movie. The actor unfortunately
Short point
aged very badly. I see. Save a pro tip: the head crabs aren't the only things you can punch with the GG. And the GG, that's the gravity gun, right?
Come in, Odessa.
moan. Yeah, the Highway 17.
NLO. Short point to Little
Hello, Dr. Freeman. The car's all ready for you.
All right, let's do this. Ant lions,
I'll lower you down to the
big
beach.
bugs. This vehicle part is so good. We already had a good vehicle part, but I'm not gonna mind getting another one. At age 55, I still have all my hair. Seriously, we all age or die. Aging well is the key.
Good, here we go.
We drive. So what you're saying is that if we are aging, we are not dying. It's either or. You weren't paying attention. Eli was Eli was captured. Okay, yeah, I was not paying attention. That's my bad. Sorry about that. But these are the ant lions.
It's failing. Hold on.
They
Sorry,
do.
Doc.
Why did it drop me? Why did it drop the car upside down? What was the reason for dropping the car upside down?
Get that car up, right? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you could have just. All right, whatever.
Good, here we go.
Wait, I can't leave the car either. Is that gonna happen again? Oh, well, this time I'm gonna be ready for it. After I learned the ABH and ASH, I never... Oh, sorry, lost a message there. Use the car since. What does that mean? See if I take a good look at the location you're at. All I can see is like a big
Tank is
beach.
failing. Hold on.
Have you played Half-Life 1 before this? Hey, put your pen out. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have. It was actually... Okay, sorry, the game is extremely loud. Hopefully that's a bit better. Yeah, there we go. That's actually the game we played before this. So, the story, at least the parts I remember are fresh in my mind. But the thing is that I tend to maybe not pay as much attention as I probably should to the story and stuff. But the gameplay in Half-Life 2 is incredibly good. That's not to say that...
Get the hell out of here.
Okay, how do I get the car upright? Oh, I know how. No? Sort of worked. Sorry, I've not been reading many messages here lately. I've been very distracted. The manic fail, in case you weren't paying attention. Yeah, not paying attention again. That is my character flaw. Okay, that is something I need to work on. And I'll leave it up to you guys to keep me honest and actually focusing on focusing. When people get down about aging, I remind them that the alternative is dying. Lateral thinking gets us aging well. That's an interesting perspective, Subakalot, but I think it might be a good one, given that, like, having a positive outlook on life is usually better. You can flip the car back. Yes! Okay, you do take quite a bit of damage every time you just run past one of the ant lions. And they tend to just spawn out of the ground. I've no idea where I'm going. At this point, I'm just exploring. This is probably a bad way to go, though. Okay, but this is the Tau gun, or the gas rifle from the first game. It does look a bit different. Okay. Yeah, the antlions are nasty. Where do you expect the water level to be, looking around? Ah! Yeah, based on where, like, the bridges are constructed. Like, just like this one right here. Like, this seems to be like some sort of dock, right? But the water level is all the way down there. It's a good thing that you pointed that out, because I would never have thought about that otherwise. I assume that means that the water level of the entire planet, maybe, has gone down. Which would be very interesting. Like, what if that is, like, sort of part of the Combine's plan here on Earth? To, like, harvest the water. I remember there was a sci-fi movie where, you know, that was the plot, basically. How do you like the story so far? I very much enjoy it, Potipena. It has a lot of mystery, though. So that's the thing I'm trying to get my head around. In fact, at the beginning of last stream, I had like this like 10-minute rant, essentially, where I tried to like piece all the puzzle pieces together of what we have learned from both this game, but also Half-Life 1, and how everything relates to each other. I'm not sure if I got that very far, but I found the experience to be very, very calming. Yeah, the gravity gun, useful as ever. We have gone beyond Civi's cognitive envelope. I can't drive and read at the same time. You know, that is bad. Don't text and drive, right? I am just doing what I've been told. The Tau cannon, you can charge this one. Yes, but this is similar to Half-Life 1. Because I remember that the gas rifle did have the ability to like charge it up as well. I don't think I did use the charge up mode that often, though. This is what the Combine are doing. Invade, suppress, consume. Consume what, exactly? Because if they're consuming water, then that would explain the reduction in the water level. Oh, it's just the LLMs using the water up. Wait, is the Combine just being run on ChatGPT? Is that what we're doing? In that case, Valve was way ahead of its time when it comes to like sci-fi storytelling. It's just me or Steam buffering. Just you. I had to reload the stream due to the video being stuck. Hopefully it's nothing wrong with my internet. But please let me know if you're like encountering any further difficulties or any other stuttering, and I can see if I can do something about it on my end. Okay, you need to be moving. I've noticed, because these guys will just crawl up on you if they get the chance. And Evil Troy, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today? As you can see... Oh, shit. I was just trying to explore the house. Give me one moment. One moment. Oh, we can't. Alright, never mind. Oh! We're not playing a horror game anymore, it seems. But that doesn't mean that there are not horrifying enemies around. Consume every resource. Every resource. So what is like the end goal of the Combine then? To just have the planet be like an empty husk? You just like rock, gravel. I wonder if these guys are infinitely respawning. Okay, I suspect you can't use the car to progress. You cannot. Okay. Okay, so let's figure out how to do this then. I reloaded and it's been good since. Decent. I'm currently working on a new video. Oh, is it Half-Life related, Troy, or is it something else entirely? Or maybe you can use the car? No. Like, maybe you can, like, glitch through this, like, hole here with the car, but dude, I don't want to risk it. Oh, but this seems, like, very dangerous. There ought to be, like, so many antlions in the sand, right? I really want to bring my car. Let's see if there's actually a way to, like, get around with the car. Because you can't fit through here, I don't think. You can maybe drive around. Yeah, you can drive around here. Oh yeah, and you can just drop down here. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. We can still have the car with us. Basement entry. Oh, is that where you're supposed to enter? From here. Oh, you're right, Floper. You're right. Dude, I should have read your message earlier. Yes. Oh. Well, we'll still have these cuties to deal with. I love these open world parts. Exploring houses and stuff in Half-Life 2 reminds me of Stalker. I love these parts as well. I think I mentioned it as well during the boat section last time around. Dude, these like advanced headcrabs are really tough. My favorite part is exploring houses and looting in that game. What's this? I think my favorite part of Stalker was definitely like just the zone and how weird everything was. Let's see. Okay, I'm doing. There we go. Dude, I love the fact that you can mess around with like the environment in ways that leads to great success and many resources. I hope the video isn't about teabagging. Well, it's not the Half-Life related, but I have one in the pipeline. I see. Oh, shoot. So what is the video about then, Troy? Dude, I'm not sure if it's worth it, like, using up all our resources like this. Oh, there are so many of them! Wait, I did say I wanted to try the grenade launcher. Or Arne said to try the grenade launcher. So let's try it out. Well, it didn't blow up. But it did something. Not what I expected, but it did something. That's what I expect from a grenade launcher. There we go. Can't go over it, can't go under it. Oh no, we gotta go through it. The atmosphere. W graffiti is on the wall. Okay, what do we have? A combine person hugging a little child? Is this like combine propaganda? Or maybe that's just like a person, like in a gas mask. You know, Combine does not have exclusive rights to gas masks. You have an ammo crate on the back of your car. I do? Oh, I do. Oh! No, isn't that convenient? Okay. Okay, but it doesn't recharge all of our ammo, because the assault rifle right here doesn't, yeah, it doesn't get refilled. So it's only like small arms, basically. Alright, but still, that's very good to know. Alright, let's see if we can progress further by doing this. Wait, am I stuck? Wait, why am I stuck? Wait. Crap. One moment. You're in the water. The video is a summary review of an indie game called Flash of the Blade X. Never heard of it, but I guess it's indie for a reason. Or I guess it's called indie for a reason. That is what I meant. Did you enjoy it? Evil, Troy? Okay, oh, come on. Is that better? This is a very scuffed vehicle section, but we're doing it, we're doing it. Slowly but surely, we're making our way forward. It's an infinite SMG ammo. Ah, I see. Well, that's good. That's very important to keep in mind, so that we know that we can use the SMG without, like, having to worry about anything, basically. That's really useful. Okay, nice. And I'm gonna keep going with the stalker experience here, and I'm gonna keep looting the houses, just like you said. The new from stereotype about Swedish IQ keeps being reinforced. Wait, but I wonder, is that true, Sir Wakalot, or is that just you projecting your preconceived notions? I mean, you should probably not base that study on what I do. I am an outlier here. I am an extreme value. Oh, crap. When it comes to being smart, that is. Oh, crap. Or lack of being smart. Okay. Oh, very nice. It's so worth it to actually explore these houses. I enjoy that a lot. They're gonna spawn infinitely. Okay, so you always want to keep moving to get ahead of the antlions. Got it. And now he shoots his ammo box. As I said, I stand by my statement. I'm an outlier when it comes to intelligence, but maybe not on the top end. The fence is breakable. So I missed a fence. Or was it a fence that I like drove around last time around? Yeah, the game is not famous, but I know the dev. Ah, I put the game in the Discord. Okay, cool. You know, we can actually check it out if it's like on Steam, because then we can. Yeah. Let's check out the Steam page real quick. Give me one moment so we can all see what we're talking about here. One moment. So this is Flash of the Blade. This seems to be like one of those like Doom shooters or Doom-like, or like old school. Yeah, like a Doom game. Yeah, Ninja Doom. That's an apt description. Very nice, very nice. And it seems to have positive reviews, so something is going good there. It's also a really short game. If it's only like one dev, that would make sense, I suppose. Binoculars mounted there. Look through them. Oh! Wait, now I'm curious. Let's have the Combine fighting the aliens. Let's actually look through the binoculars. Dude, I should really pay more attention to the chat. Your memory is failing you. I never knew about the stereotype of Swedish IQ until I googled for Swede jokes. Maybe you need to eat more salmon. They do say that fish makes you smarter, or rather that fish is good for the brain. And I don't eat fish, so maybe that is like a good what you call it, indicator that you should eat fish. Oh, look at this. Oh! Is that who I think it is? Wait. Oh, I want to like. Yeah. Okay. It's panning to the right again. All right. Nice. Our mutual friend. Oh, defense you draw run. I see. So maybe, just maybe, it isn't so weird that that the Resistance have all this knowledge about Gordon Freeman. My previous theory, like during yesterday's streams, was that the Vortigons are spreading the message of Gordon Freeman, essentially, to the Resistance. But maybe, I mean, that might still be true, of course, but maybe that's not the entire story. Serious note, you can also add omega-3 tablets to your diet. You're right. But here's the thing, like, I've been like a vegetarian for a long while now, and I personally like don't feel a big difference from me eating fish to, well, not eating fish. That's not to say that I'm not lacking in nutrients or whatever. But I guess I've never really felt the need to like supplement my diet with omega-3. But who knows? Like, maybe I will like awaken like a sixth sense if I do eat it. Alright then. I didn't say... Oh, I didn't say friend, you said fiend. Interesting. Well, he did keep us like locked up in... for like 20 years, so I guess that's an apt description. It's the G-Man. I take some of that. I have both omega-3, 6, and 12. Dude, I didn't even know that there were more omegas. Omega-6, 7 is best. Keep staying classy, Arnie. Never change. Oh, this is where we were looking, right? With the binoculars. Let's see. I'm gonna assume that G-Man has, at this point, just escaped. No? Maybe I'm wrong. No, this is where... No, he's still there. He's still there! Hello? Dude, look at me. You kept me locked up. Yeah.
Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cubbage will be glad to see you made it.
Cool. Can you explain who this guy is? Who is this guy to you? Yeah, there is only one way to get his attention.
Stay with me, Freeman.
Or maybe not. Why you rage bait him? With the G-Man or with the Omega? Or with the 6-7? I assume he's gonna be gone. No, he's still not gone. What? I can't do anything with him! Am I seeing like a vision here, or what's happening? If I remember the game, as far as I know, the game glitched.
Way, Dr. Freeman.
Is that what happened? He's supposed to disappear. You're not supposed to meet him. All right, but I guess we have beaten the game now.
Colonel Cubbage is in the basement, Dr. Freeman.
All right, I guess we're going to the basement then. If you had a girlfriend and added omega-3 to your diet, you might find her very pleasantly surprised. I see.
This way.
I believe that's a bug. He's usually not there by this time. Interesting.
This steerable
I wonder what triggered the bug, though.
Our best bet for taking down a gunship. Ah, hello. I'll be right with you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat? Ah, yes. Gordon Freeman.
Hey, I didn't volunteer.
Final volunteer.
Dude, I did not volunteer. But don't mind if I do.
Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service. Damn.
Alright, I guess it's up to us now. Of course, 6 Evan. What do you mean by that?
Remember, use the launcher's laser guide to steer your rocket past.
Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Your consent is not required. That's have an RPG. That definitely seems to be the case. Well, we have broken the timeline. G-Man has died. Combine got him. We beat the game again. I guess we did. All right. I'll avenge you, G-Man. Okay. So what are the? Okay, we got one hit in. That's good. Oh, you're taking damage. Can we get more rockets, please? End of the story, I guess. Hopefully that hasn't like soft locked our game or something. First Winston, now this. I'm sorry. Bad things are happening around me. It's not my fault. Plot twist. That was a G-Man clone. Wait, G-Man has clones? But how do we find more rockets? Look around the camp. That seems to be a bit dangerous, but I guess we don't really have a choice. Also to kernels. What has happened with my game? Wait, one moment. Okay, we got another hit. Okay, a lot of rockets here. Very nice. I sincerely hope, like, we're not gonna get, like, something bad happening. Oh, thank you for the ammo. Due to the fact that well, G-Man is dead and stuff. Ooh, we took a lot of damage there.
Freeman, ammo.
Thank you, but do you have a health kit, perhaps? Crap. Yeah, that was bound to happen. This rocket launcher is steerable. Dodge the bullets of the gunship with the rock. Ah! So that is what is meant by the defenses of the gunship. Like like just the normal bullets. You do take quite a lot of damage if you do get hit. I remember the first time I was using the RPG, I was getting so mad because I didn't understand how it worked. I tried to aim my shots and it always missing, not knowing the laser mattered. Okay, thank you for the ammo, but what I really need is a health kit. Crap.
Ammo.
I wonder if I can fire from a better position. So now it's more important to not take damage more than anything else. Ooh. Okay, that was kind of good. Did we get him? Oh! Nice! Pro tip, try moving the rocket in a spiral motion. Ah, like this, as you're closing in for the strike. I see what you're saying. Well, we got it, but it might be good for the future. Is it just me, or does this gunship have like biological parts like attached to it? Well, we got it, so now we can hopefully continue on.
going, Dr. Freeman. We know Eli Vance is depending on you.
Well, I was just noticing the cross here, and I just assumed you were a medic. I kind of need to be stitched up. There are still some health kits around, though. So let's just get what we can before we keep moving.
Well, that's that. I gather you've disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman. Your reputation, sir, is well deserved. I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately, so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Vance is in great need.
Yes.
Use extreme caution when approaching the bridge. Radio silence from that outpost leads me to believe it has come under Combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job. You'll make it through if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Vance that Colonel Cubbage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
Well, there's nothing stopping you from coming with me, I suppose.
The Freeman must now hurry on. The Eli Vance is held in distress, most dire. Is there a reason for delay?
There's no reason for delay. I'm just trying to find the exit. Alright, there we go. It's an alien with mechanical elements. Essentially an alien cyborg. Ah. Combine fiddling with every species they enslave. They combine... Oh. Oh! My bad. That's on me. Apologies. Yeah. But the Combine seem to be like a very resourceful organization, let's say. Like they seem to have so much more knowledge of what's going on compared to like us humans. Hit and run, yeah. But they know my number. They know that I'm Gordon Freeman. They can get my insurance and stuff. They did open a gate for us. I'm just trying to find that gate. Let's go back. You're supposed to go through that gate. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what gate they were talking about. Oh, it's probably here, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. Where to now? I think I prefer the gun on the boat compared to this one. I feel like using like a high caliber full automatic gun would be more satisfying against like a hordes of bugs. But maybe that would be too powerful. I'm not entirely sure. I mean it's kind of automatic, this gun as well. Civ, try the turbo thrust. It sounds really good. Alright, we did drive past some Combine guys. That was I did notice that. Let's just see if we can make it through here. If yeah, no, we need to turn around. Okay. Alright, let's figure out where we can park our little car and continue on. I can probably park here. All right, it was a good thing that we lured them towards us. Dude, as soon as I saw them all line up like that, I was like, okay, yeah, this is what we're doing. Wait, where did you come from? Maybe going everywhere, but with the objectives in secret. Yeah. I'm just exploring, having a grand old time in this new game. Okay, so there's one enemy that's gonna come up to our right and one enemy here to our left. Okay, where there you are, Mr. Shotgun. There's more enemies over here. Okay, too far away to get her. Oh, one more. Do they grenade spam in Half-Life 2 as well? At least the enemies that do have grenades. That was actually somewhat annoying about in regards to Half-Life 1. But I guess this game is more open than Half-Life 1. So you do have more opportunities to just run away from a grenade. Oh, it's you. This is the best damn weapon in the game. Yo, Radiance! Welcome, welcome! Hopefully you saw that headshot as you entered the stream. But thank you so much for tuning. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? Okay, I do get the feeling I need to lower this bridge. That's not gonna do it. Ah, but I do have... No? Okay, now we have lowered a shortcut, but we probably need to do something else. I'm a little busy these days, so I'm missing some streams. That's quite alright, Radiant. Of course, real life must always come first. Even though it might suck. Oh, a cutscene. Are you a licensed crane operator? You're about to be. So is this how every crane operator or licensed crane operator starts? They just walk into a big crane with a big ass magnet. Give me one moment. Okay, these guys do not seem to die in one shot. Okay. But I come here at least one time every time. And I very much appreciate that you do. Okay. Also, did you start have you started playing a new game? I know that you were looking for one last time you were here. GTA San Andreas crane be like. Just to see the goat. Of course, everyone wants to see Arnie. No idea if that is how it was intended to be solved, but that's how we did it. Probably want to get back to my car at some points. I still don't think we're quite done yet. But let's see where we can get to. Same way with every piece of heavy machinery. That's the way I did with the CNC mill. OSHA violation be damned. I mean, you need to learn somehow. The shotgun fellas are really, really dangerous, especially given their tankiness. It's surely my next game, but I still have to complete Sotom at 100%. Mehmet, yes, Excel Wizard. That probably did something. Big question. Okay, I'm ready. Do we need to bring the car here, I wonder? You could probably pick up the car with the crane and just drive through here. English or Spanish? Can you do a horror game for next game? I mean, I would be down, but well, you know, we do. I can only say what I always say, right? And that is completely up to you guys what we're playing next, if we're doing horror or not. I'm gonna see if I can actually bring the car and like plant it over there so we can use it. It might just be a waste of time though, but I'm gonna experiment to see if that actually works. You can use the crane magnet to pick up the car and place it there. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Do Resident Evil. Well, okay. If we do play a horror game, is Resident Evil the game you would like to see be played? Big question. Tea before milk or milk before tea? It's an English joke. It's very English given the presence of tea. My car might be parked a bit too far away. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, give me one moment, everyone, and we'll get the car to this place. I'm down for horror. Next game means after episode 2. Oh yeah. Or Little Nightmares, but at least the first 2 of them. How many Little Nightmares games are there? And is Reanimal like considered to be part of the like Little Nightmares, like, I don't know, franchise? Or is that like a standalone game? There we go. I mean horror game after the next game, in case you want to play another game first. Oh, I see. You're asking me what I want, Excel Wizard? Now I feel blessed. I don't know what I feel. Way back in the day, the really posh teacups were so thin that you had to pour in the milk first, or the hot tea would break the cup. If your cup breaks due to hot milk, then I feel like you should design your cup differently. In case you want to play the other games first. I see. Dude, I'm actually very happy that you're taking that into consideration. But I keep saying what I always say, right? The votes is the thing that's gonna decide what I'll play. Like, now when it comes to streaming, for me, the most important part is that, like, people are here and watching and having fun, right? So that is what I prioritize. Okay, there we go. So now we have the car. And that doesn't mean that the votes is like the perfect way of like figuring out what everyone wants to play or whatever. But it's at least for now the best we got. Three Little Nightmares with a new game. Yeah, standalone game that was made by new devs, but the same company. So maybe they want to make their own mark on the world, so to say, Radiant, with the new game. Okay. This is making short work of the Combine. Very, very nice. I want to drink boba milk tea. The fuck is even that? Oh, I've not tried it myself, but I know that many people like the. Yeah, boba tea, if that's what's it called. You know, the tea with like the little balls in it. Apparently it's supposed to be very, very, very sweet. I watched Reanimal, good game, but the story is so confusing. Okay, so maybe not a good game after Half-Life 2. Well, we don't actually know if the story in Half-Life 2 is confusing, because we haven't like seen everything yet. I mean, what I am confused about at the moment might just be me lacking proper context. Like, the story might be, like, super simple to follow. Assuming you do get all the context. Okay. Is it possible to open this? No. I would very much like to have the car with me as we drive on the road. Let's see if there's a way we can, like, do something here. A brand new game next would... oh, sorry. Oh, drive through the window! Oh, I see! Sorry. Swedish IQ test on stairs, but Sweden probably wouldn't be... Oh, Sweden wouldn't be a fan. There is a puzzle game I've had in my Steam library for a while, which is Talos Principle 2. Talos Principle 1, by the way, is a really fun game. I should definitely recommend it to everyone. But I think that would be a very frustrating game to watch. Given that I'm not like the best at puzzles, I will probably take. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude! If we hit it with the car, that would be so cool. The second one though was the best. We're still talking about a little nightmare ship, right? Crap. Okay, how do we do this? Are we supposed to? I mean, we can probably kill the gunship if we like put our. If like we focus on it, but I would hope that we can just create a path that we can drive through, something like that. Let's see if we learn the not so subtle art of driving through shit. Well, this time around it didn't work, right? I had to move the cars in order to see, or rather, clear a path. The second one teacher part still haunts me. Peak moment. Okay. You could have done that to defense too. I see. Well, okay. I need to learn that using the car as a battering ram is a very viable strategy in this game. No need to be scared. I mean, they're cool. 5 puzzle masters are in the chat. Alright, fair enough. If I just refer to you guys, then maybe we can play a puzzle game and make it through it. Make a path with the grav gun. Also, there's infinite rockets there. I did notice that there was like an ammo crate in the back of the van there. But I'm lazy, so I'm just trying to like get through this part without having to like shoot another gunship. Okay, there we go. I know we like backseat gamers, but puzzle games, that seems like cheating. That depends. If all of us are new to the game, then no one has previous experience. But of course, that doesn't apply to everyone, right? Because there could be like someone joining the chat and stuff like that. And that at least was the first time you were the monster, so it was actually cinema. Ooh, that sounds really cool. It also sounds like a spoiler, maybe. So maybe I should have read that message. Is that like a mine? Oh, I think these are, yeah, these are hostile. Hostile balls. We can do one hint equals 10 push-ups. Oh, that's kind of fun actually. Okay. Ooh, I'm not sure if it's worth it. It's definitely worth it because we can't drive through here, can we? Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. I definitely prefer the gun on the boat more than the gauss rifle. Hey, why would you read that message? I'm sorry, Radiant. I'm sorry. It looks so juicy. I wanted to indulge the worst of it. You're gonna forget by tomorrow. Exactly. My God, rip aim. I'm doing my best. Okay. My bad. I mean, it's okay, Radiance. You know, it's not even like a game we're playing right now, right? Okay. Oh, there's some travel time. Okay. We're shooting hot, like, lead bars. Like, what's it called? Like rebar? Is that what it's called? Careful here, crossbow. Well, good thing I didn't just drive past it, I suppose. Okay, but they seem to be hiding. Alright, but this will allow us to, like, get the proper sniper experience. One-shot kills, hella long range. But you need to be wary of the bullet drop and the projectile speed. This is a peak weapon. You shoot hot rebar. It's cool AF. It's a very interesting design for a weapon, I must admit. Oh. Oh, they get stuck to the wall as well. Okay. Oh, you need to turn off the whatever this is. Okay, let's do this. Also, you can yeah, you can nail emeralds to the wall. Yeah, we all saw that. Oh, this is a really fun weapon. Oh, missed. Oh, no, no, no! That's on me. That's definitely on me. No one else is to blame except for me. The bad thing that I'm so limited for it. Yeah. Maybe the crossbow is like the revolver of Half-Life 2. And speaking of revolver, I don't have much ammo here either. Oh. Oh, I have an idea. Can you like lure the balls into the... Oh no, you probably can't. A very Swedish move. I'm here to impress. I told you the crossbow here is better. Oh yes, yes you did. And you're very, very correct. Otherwise it would be the best weapon. Yeah, it's probably a bit too powerful that you're able to just one-tap every single enemy. Or at least every single combo enemy. I mean, it gets one scope. He gets one scope weapon and immediately gets tunnel vision. You know, that's just me being immersed in the game. I'm just role-playing. That's what's happening. I wonder if you can't. I wonder if you can't bring down the wall. No, wait. Oh, we can see the power line. Alright, so we're also supposed to follow it. Got it. Got it. I feel like the death counter is much too low. I promise you, we have not we have not cheated in any way, shape, or form. The rolling things aren't waterproofed. Oh, they aren't waterproof, and the gravity gun picks them up. I see. Wonder if you can do this. No. Because you need to like unplug the car, right? Or is this just a matter of shooting the car until it explodes? Hiya! Crap. Surely this is not how you're supposed to do this. No, wait. This is how you're supposed to do this. Yeah, there we go. I literally used the gravity gun like 1 second before I used the crowbar. I should have put two and two together. Here we go. You can roll the car off the... Dude, I should read your messages more often, Ploper. Or faster, I should say. Because every time I do something, I just look to the side and I'm like, oh yes, I had the solution. Okay, light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh, another spaceship. Are you friendly? You're carrying... Okay, you're not friendly. You're definitely not friendly. Okay, so where should we park the car? Okay, there's some ammo. Oh, one moment. Damn it. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I should have been playing this a bit more carefully. I've been wondering about Civi's strict listen thing. I think he needs to recover after this stream before sleep. Yet he keeps coming back, except for the weekends. Who knows what he does then? Running to the forest or dress up in a skirt. Maybe both. Maybe I dress up in a skirt and then run into the forest. It's good that you come up with the solution yourself. At least it proves that I'm not useless when it comes to puzzles. Even though these are, you know, very, very simple puzzles. Is the gunship is gonna turn around? No, it's not turning around. Okay, good. So we can take it slow from here. Good, good, good. Last time he told us he was going to his semi-naked men cuddling contest. That did happen! That very much did happen. But I was not wrestling myself. Can we? Yes, we can get them to open the door. Very good. Okay, I can't see anyone else inside there, so let's move on to the second house. Wait, let's just turn around the car so we can aim forward. I was only watching. There is a word for that. Being in an audience. But I was not only watching. I was the ring announcer. So I had a job to do. But I guess between doing the announcing, I guess I did watch. But to be fair, they're not only male wrestlers, right? So half-naked men is just like that's not the entire story. Nice. Basically exactly what I needed. In fact, if you go to the Slam Wrestling like Facebook or Instagram or like whatever account, you can probably see like a clip of me doing like an interview. I do remember seeing that yesterday. Oh, you can't jump out of the window? Well, that's sad. I messed up. There we go. In the next part, crossbow is gonna be MVP if we have the ammo. Oh, this timeline I didn't use basically any ammo. So yeah, we'll still have a lot of ammo left. Oh, and we get even more. Oh crap. Alright, we have overstayed our welcome, and now we go. You see that beautiful bridge? This beautiful bridge? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Voyeur. It's too narrow. You're too wide. Well, wait, what does that mean? I'm too wide. Do I need to like use the crossbow to see?
Major fracture detected.
No, I'm supposed to go here.
medical systems engaged.
Yeah, this is probably right. This is probably right. We have to find another way. That we do. And I literally just fell down from the cliff, but that allowed us to see the right way forward. Okay. It's an infinite amount of rockets. Okay, is this gonna be like a jumping puzzle thing? We do get a lot of supplies, which is very, very nice. Yeah, so we need to do a big jump here. But I wonder where the crossbow is gonna come in handy. I mean, I could see the crossbow being really, really good if there are like enemies like situated on different parts. I like this part even though I hate heights. As long as you're not looking down, Arnie, then you should be good. Why is everything shaking? I assume like a gunship or whatever is above us. Okay, we can't climb up here. We can't climb down in case we need health, but we're good on health. Serious note, it is sad, but I have lost all desire to do game development. I would prefer financial and ideally high frequency trading. And no, you can't do that in Python. Are you talking about trading algorithms? I'm sure you could like do a trading algorithm in Python. Maybe I'm not sure if it's the best language to use. That's on me. That's on me. Mayhaps a train on the train tracks. Oh, that would make a lot more sense than what I said there, Ploper. We get so much heal and ammo. Bad sign. Yes. The universal gamer sign of having like a boss fight or whatever, or a very difficult sequence coming up. High frequency is about milliseconds. It's only done in C++. I see. So you basically want... I'm not sure what they are called, but languages that are like closer to the machine or whatever. Like, you don't have many steps between the hardware and the actual like programming language. Okay, let's see here. It is very suspicious that we're getting so much health packs and stuff, because the enemies we're fighting are not that strong. Low level. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Or the description I'm looking for? Okay. It is very suspicious, is it not? C++ is as close as to the metal as you can get. The design principle is zero overhead. I see. I tried to learn C++ very, very, very briefly at one point. I didn't keep up with it. So I can't say that I'm a C++ developer at all. I found the fact that you had to like declare variables and stuff before you actually like use them a bit odd. And to this day I don't really know what pointers are. Dude, the game just got really simple really quickly. I'm suspicious. I don't think this will last. Oh, dude, now I get the feeling that we're gonna be chased by something across the bridge back. So we need to, like, remember the path we took. Okay, there we took some damage, though. Pointers, they point. Okay. Now, you have taught me, Ploper. Now I know what a pointer is. I don't recommend trying to learn C++. It would take you from mad to insane. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should just embrace the madness. Be more true to myself. Dude, we're getting a lot of ammo, though. I happen to be an expert, so what does that say about me? Okay, so you can shoot through the blueness. Oh crap. Sorry. Dude, I'm not really used to shotgun much. I've just realized. Huh. Can you walk on the outside? There's obviously like a door there, or there. Time to learn C++. I'm already a digital masochist. That you are. You can be a C++ developer using Linux. Okay, there's something I'm obviously not getting here. Let's see if we can. Who's shooting me? Oh, over there. I see him. But maybe what Meved should learn: solving puzzles. True. Maybe that will help me be a better developer. See if it uses shotgun. Get close to death. Yeah. So, wait a second now. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Wait, what? Can you not break the windows? Wait. Okay, you can break these windows. Okay. So what if I do this? And actually hit. Did that do something? Oh! Excel Wizard! Solving puzzles! I am the brainiac! Oh, and we even get health packs and stuff. The way Windows breaks, so satisfying. They break in chunks. I have to ask, are there any non-developers in the room? That I cannot answer. Technically, I don't know any programming languages as of now. But you know how to work with Arch, so I assume you're not far off. Bridge access in... Oh, bridge access field inactive. That's good. Oh. So the gunship is back. Oh, and enemies are back as well. Okay, as long as we're inside, we're good. But this could be very tricky very, very soon. 5 out of 10. Oh, give me some credit. That wasn't the right solution, but you got the right outcome. The right solution is the one that gives us the right outcome. But I do wonder what the right solution, like the actual solution is there. I do CNC machining, but I like fiddling with computers too. I've learned a bit of C++ in the past, but I procrastinated. Would you say that... Shoot. Okay, I guess we're just running here. Here we go. Well, we died. Here we go soon. Save. The reason why we got so much health and ammo. Yep. I mean, it was very suspicious, was it not? Okay, but as long as we're, like, indoors. Oh, come on! I hit the ceiling. From 5 over 10 to 4 over 10. And I suspect we're that number's gonna keep dropping. Now 3. Yep. The grenade just happened to have yanked it out. Can you use the gravity gun through the force field? I wonder. Because that damn it. That would be my like second solution. Or a second thing I would try. Okay, we're here again. Excuse me, mister, have you forgotten something? I don't know what you're talking about, Sir Wakalot. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just being a Looney Tune right now, Sir Wakalot. You said it yourself. Learning C++ drives you insane. I think this is just a case of you being insane due to C++. He seems to have forgotten 2 major details. Never ever lends him money. He isn't to be trusted. Don't worry. I'll take my punishment. Just let me finish this section. Oh, okay. Real quick. No! I missed the damn thing. Bro's credit score is in the negatives. Yeah. Okay, we're inside again. Health packs. And this is exit. All right, I think we're done. Assuming we can open this door, and that we can. Oh. All right. Let's take a moment to just do some push-ups. This is the punishment for dying 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dude, I worked on my shoulders today, and I felt it immediately as I was assuming the push-up position. W, thank you, Arnie, thank you. Maybe some consciousness wants to double the punishment. After comes a salad for replenishment. You should kill the gunship. Well, at the moment, the gunship is the least of my worries. Because we have a bunch of aliens. Oh, but the gunship is shooting them. I think this is a good thing, actually. Because we can do this. Yeah, we can just run past everyone. We could shoot down the gunship, but we probably should have done that on the bridge, because there we got an infinite amount of rockets. Okay. Should increase punishment amount in exponential form. But okay. here's the thing. As fun as it might be to see me suffering due to exercise, at some point, if assuming we're just increasing the punishment, at some point this stream is just gonna be me working out. Like we're basically doing a workout stream. Would that be better than they're playing games? I vote yes. Number of push-ups equal the amount of deaths. Oh.
Vital signs critical.
I'm not sure if that counts as a death. Because as you can see, I still have 15 health. But I'm not gonna maneuver my way out of that one. Oh, another gate. Jump scares count double at least. I think we need a new entry in the voting channel. Workout stream. You know that I would actually prefer a workout stream to like a just chatting stream, because at least we're doing something as we're chatting. Oh, what? Why am I leaving the car? Jump scares can be inevitable. Death are mainly a skill issue. True. Well, I guess jump scares can also be a skill issue. You can learn to not like be jumpy, I guess, but by like exposing yourself to those kind of situations. Punish the player for skill issue, not game design. Fair point, fair point. Dude, we're gonna have another horror sequence, are we not? I mean, just based on the music alone and just the general atmosphere. Sorry for the flashing lights. They are annoying to me as well. Should we have a new vote channel for content to stream? Alright, before we entertain this idea, Excel Wizard, like what would we put on the channel? Like just as an example. We have a workout stream already as a suggestion. And I guess like a cooking stream would be a second thing you could add. But I feel like you would run out of like things to put. Damn it. Hold that thought. Look how friendly these guys are. They're trying to clear a path. Well, not anymore. IRL streams. Anything beside the game. But I like playing games. This is what I want to do. But it would be an interesting idea to have an IRL stream. But I personally feel like having it like an activity to do would be like the most important thing. Like punishment rework. What's that stream is gonna be about? Just discussing like the punishment system. Alright, there we go. Okay, a very brief horror section. Bring us with you to the wrestling match. Now that would be cool. The next wrestling match is on The 18th of April. At least that I'm booked in. But getting a streaming setup there would be very tricky. Oh, you can't open this door. Are the ones who watch maybe do semi-naked cuddling with men? Wouldn't you, Proper? Okay. I am very much welcoming the extra resources. Wouldn't you? Feel like there's gonna be a zombie somewhere around here. Ouch! There wasn't a zombie, but there was something else. +5 push-ups. I haven't agreed to the jump scare punishment. At least it is half naked, not fully. We're getting close to the line, but yes, we're not crossing it. Dude, I was scared by just a spherical-ish shaped object. Guess there's not much in this house. I'm clipping that. Please do. Dude, I should definitely make like a compilation of all the jump scares from Half-Life 1 and 2. Alright, that didn't give us much in terms of resources. But we do have some more suit power compared to before. Oh, what is this? Okay, what do we have here? Are you supposed to understand what the Combine are saying? Cause I never ever do. I am gonna grab this stuff though. Alright. We keep going. I feel like this vehicle section is a bit longer than the last one, but I'm not entirely sure. At least during the last section, you had to like go out of the boat several times. I guess the same can be said here. Okay. What are we doing here? So I can hook up a couple of batteries here. Is that a good thing? I have no idea. Puzzle time. Indeed it... Oh, one moment. Please line up. And get your medicine. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, I think we're good. No gunships. No. No more combine. They crouch too, like you, yes. I feel like I'm crab walking around corners and stuff. And I know that that's something you're not supposed to do when you're playing Counter-Strike. But luckily this isn't Counter-Strike, this is Half-Life. So I'm gonna assume that that is like the optimal strategy here. Oh, there's something. Wait. This is a very neat way to grab items. Come on. Okay, that's kind of neat. I didn't even realize that. Like, that you can just absorb items via the gravity gun. Are you saying car walking or crab walking, Excel Wizard? But yes, I was thinking about crab walking myself, and I know you're not supposed to do it. Okay, so we're looking for one more battery, is that it? And here we do have one battery. Dude, that could have probably taken me ages to find. Like, what if I just looked at the yellow car before for the gray car, or thoroughly looked at the yellow car? Okay, now what? We follow the line. Oh, okay, that alone just opens the gate. Okay, cool. It's basically suiciding. It is. Especially if you walk around corners. That's when you're screwed. W puzzle solving. Those aren't batteries. They aren't? They look... They're toasters. We're coupling toasters together in order to open the gate. Of course. The gate's just hungry for toast. I see. Well, now that you mention it, maybe the car batteries we have are really toasters. I mean, have you ever tried to make toast on it before? Or on a car battery? Because if you haven't, you can't rule out that theory, right? Okay, here we have... what is this called again? The word is completely blanking. The lighthouse. That's what they call it.
You made it!
Hey!
We're picking up radio chatter. They're looking for your car.
Uh-oh.
Get your car in the garage.
Is this the garage? Okay. Technically, it's possible with a coil. I assume the toast is not gonna be tasty.
From here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
Sure thing. You have the free man on your side. Buy car, no. They realized it was too powerful and had to ruin the fun. Okay, so there's another dropship that we need to take care of, unfortunately. Okay, we're getting some health, that's good. Buy car, I barely used it in my playthrough. Wait, Pooper, does that mean that you walked across all of these sections? Oh, I see you. Oh no, it's another... It's just a transport. Can I get a better angle? I want to use the revolver so badly, but I don't think we have enough ammo to justify it. jump around. It's faster if you know how to do it. Are you talking about like the bunny hop tech that I know that speedrunners are using? Yep, awesome. I have seen clips of that. But I assume it was that only possible to do in Half-Life 1. And I know that you need to like jump backwards in order to do it. I'm having separation anxiety. We are getting up on listen. I do wonder what Saber will be going through. Attachment disorder. Oh shoot. I'm not sure if I understand your message there.
Fantastic.
So, am I doing the opposite of you, given that I push you away? Is that what you're implying? The doctor character can heal you. I did talk to a doctor character in the previous camp, and she didn't heal me then. But maybe they can only heal you during combat. Alright, Arnie, I'm gonna interact with the doctor. Heal me! Please, dude, heal me! Arnie, you're lying! It doesn't work! Oh crap, the gunship is back. Okay, where are you? Might be a bit late. Oh, I missed. No, I hit. What? Imagine the guy jumping out, being like, oh, we see the dudes in front of us just getting impaled by rebar. Let's jump after him. Oh, heal me. Thank you. Oh, that's one of those annoying gunships. Okay, what's the best way to do this?
Find the rockets for your launcher up in the lighthouse. Here, have a med kit.
Thank you. Do they have an infinite amount of health kits? Maybe not. Maybe it's like a cooldown or something. I'm not sure what I expected there. I literally just ran out to my own death there. Okay, they do have an infinite amount. I'm just trying to find a good angle, but I'm not sure if there are any. Here we go. Good flank. It's a cooldown, but it's infinite. 3000 elo premier POV. Yes. Dude, I haven't actually played Counter-Strike since they updated the ELO system. But we can safely assume that I would be on top of the leaderboards with this amazing gameplay. Alright, so we want to get to the lighthouse. That is our end goal here. Come on, just die! Okay, you're dead. Okay, so there should be rockets in the lighthouse. And health kits. Plenty of health kits. Yes. An infinite amount of supplies. Let's save. Okay, one hit. Imagine how much downer Seven needs after the... Wait, how much downer? Ooh. As in, I feel... Spiral motion Seven. Yo, yes, yes. That is what you said, indeed. Okay, we have the ammo we need. But after streams, I usually feel hungry, given that I don't eat dinner before streams. Personally, I use chamomile tea, but you don't like hot drinks. Yes. Spiral motion. Spiral motion. Okay, that did not work, but that's probably on me. Okay, where are you? Damn it. Use way bigger spirals, okay. But I don't want to stand out in the open for too long, though. These are very scary enemies to fight. Well, you can see why. Let me just update the counter. There we go. Okay. Okay, now the rocket's just lagging out. There's a time frame between attacks when you should shoot. I see. So I should wait for it to do a burst fire like that and then fire. Something like that. I'm back. I fell asleep and napped apparently. Zelda Cutie, welcome back. Hopefully you had a nice nap. Oh damn it. That is something I do quite often, like on like days off, like days of work and streaming. Like if I basically have an entire day for myself and do nothing, I usually take at least one nap during the day. But for me it's a very much like an intention. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to fall asleep. I am actually happy about this. This means that that you can play my stream or VODs of my stream and fall asleep to them. This is just. Did I open my death counter? I'm not sure. This is a soothing experience, despite being shot over and over again by a gunship. Got one hit there. Oh, this sucks. This is not going well for me. Well, the fact that we only have 7 hit points when we reload is not a good thing. Global lead versus Gold Nova 1. And this is of course the global elite perspective we're looking at. Well, as long as it's shooting my projectiles, it's not shooting at me, so there's that. Here we got another hit in. Yeah, it was about to happen. Rice and sushi, maybe. It's been a while since I've eaten sushi. I mean, I don't eat fish, so I haven't eaten like real sushi in in like literally forever. But usually usually there are like vegetarians or like vegan options at different sushi places. Dude, if someone is offering me a medkit, I'm not saying no. That's absolutely what I need.
Take this medkit.
Thank you so much. You ask me out or ask me for a suggestion for a post-nap snack. Can it be both? Oh, finally. Oh. W Doctor helping out Seven. Yep. And that was necessary because I would have died from that bullet. I don't eat fish sushi. I only eat sushi with tofu. Oh, yeah. Okay, Zelda. Then you.
This way, Dr. Freeman.
Then you enjoy sushi like I do.
Ship finds us.
And of course, you know, having wasabi to it is also very, very nice. I was quoting the quote at the very beginning of the game.
Dr. Freeman, come with me.
Wait, what quote?
Another one comes.
Heal yourself full with the
Go
doctor.
on there and watch your step.
I'm gonna try, but he seems to be locked in another animation at the moment. Oh, but we still got health packs. We're good. All we had to do was go downstairs. Also, I'm having flashback to Half-Life 1 with that health count. Yeah, same here. My sister and stepdad likes the fish ones, but me and my mom eat vegetarian options. You know, if you do buy like a family pack, Zelda, I assume you can like divide the pieces like very evenly so that everyone is satisfied. Oh, now this seems like a very cool view. I'm gonna save. And unfortunately, I have some bad news. Listen. I find sashimi much better. I don't like that, like all that rice. Sashimi, is that like sushi without the rice? Early ending. Yeah, but by 2 minutes. But listen, the bad news is this. We're gonna end the stream right here, right now. Stop being the prima donna. Dude, I am like embracing being a prima donna. I am happy about it. Like I relish in it. Look, dramatic gasp. By half an hour. I did start late today, but I had to work during that time, so I feel it was justified. I did push-ups. Well, I guess I didn't do push-ups for 30. But listen, we're gonna end stream right here, right now. But as you can see, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And on the other side, you can see a great view. And that great view, my friends, is gonna be this. We're gonna be back tomorrow. 6 p.m. Central European Time. Right here, on this channel. And we're gonna be playing some more Half-Life 2. And figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. By, at least after we're taking in this gorgeous view. So drop a follow if you want to be notified when we go live tomorrow at 6 p.m. But I gotta eat dinner anyways. That's nice. You have a good night's sleep or a good afternoon sleep, I suppose, and now a nice dinner. And W stream, W progress, W community. Hell yes, are they to all those things. I'm reminded of The Fugitive. I assume that's a movie I haven't seen. Nevertheless, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a good time. And hope that we together can have some more good times going forward with some more Half-Life 2, with some more streaming. Never lend Seven money. And remember, never lend me money, I suppose. And with that being said, thank you everyone for tuning in. I truly cherish it. And Seven out.